Hey guys, welcome back to Sky Talks Trading. My name is Sky and I'm on a quest to invest, and today we're going to be talking all about CCIV, but we're going to be doing it for entertainment purposes only because I am not a financial advisor. That being said, I'm very hyped about CCIV. They kicked off a fresh week on a really solid footing, rallying as much as 11% to settle Monday at 3-month highs of $26.52. The stock extended last week's amazing performance, all thanks to the advance in the EV sector and growing anticipation for the impending merger with Lucid Motors. And something else that was a major catalyst was the news that Tesla Model S is officially cancelled. You know, Lucid has the most advanced electric drivetrain and battery architecture, and that is how they achieve 500 plus mile range. You know, that's what Tesla were trying to do. And then, I don't know, I guess they realized they can't do it and Lucid got there before them. And, you know, 500 plus mile range is very attractive, especially for people who have, you know, range anxiety, which is a new type of anxiety that I've learned about, which makes sense. If you're going on very long journeys, the last thing you want is to be stranded at the side of the road and be murdered by someone on the side of the road. Took a dark turn. Let's get back to money. Also, their management team is quite possibly the best in the tech industry. They have an anchor investor that will ensure their growth and success. They are vertically integrated with high profit margins. You know, 5 years ago, Tesla was sitting at roughly $200 a share. Today, it's at about $3,000, keeping the ratio the same. 1-to-5 split. Lucid will have the advantage of charging networks, better service, better technology. So I can definitely see $700 to $1,000 for Lucid. CCIV is definitely one of those stocks that you want to buy and hold for 5 years. That's my opinion. Gravity will be a big hit, and if Lucid can build a cheaper sedan SUV, it will also be a big hit. So something to bear in mind is that Lucid Motors plans to commence its production run for final quality validation this month in June. This means that the company will likely be able to start delivering their Air EV within weeks now. You know, of course, NIO, their ET7 sedan, also features a range of around 600 miles. However, that electric sedan will only become available to customers in 2022. This means that for the rest of the current year, Lucid will be the reigning champion when it comes to electric vehicle range. They also revealed their very elegant Lucid user experience for the upcoming Air sedan. The Air's design choices pay homage to the natural beauty of California, including colors that reflect the coastal town of Santa Cruz, as well as Lake Tahoe and Mojave. I really like that they put a lot of thought and inspiration behind the design, not just let's make a fancy looking car. The display colors are even matched to the fabrics and trims of the interior, which is unique in the auto industry, but it makes the luxurious interior feel more like a cohesive space. The interior of the luxury Lucid Air actually features 2 separate touch-screen displays, the 5K glass cockpit curved instrument display for the driver, and the smaller display Lucid calls the pilot panel. So that's pretty cool. You're no longer just a passenger, you're a pilot, you know, like a co-pilot. Both displays are contoured towards the driver for better visibility and ease of access. Okay, so my mistake. You're still going to be a passenger. You won't be able to see these cool pilot panels. It'll be for the driver, who is the pilot. You're not a co-pilot. You're just a humble passenger. I'm sorry. So let's talk about short interest. So ahead of its merger with Lucid Motors, CCIV remains one of the most shorted SPOCs. The company has 40.53 million shares short, representing 1.5 days to cover. That is at the time of this video. Things move pretty fast in the market these days. Finviz reports the company having 26.1% shares short. So I could definitely see 60 by the end of the year. When it comes to this week, the next coming weeks, it may touch $30 to $35 this week. And if the run slows, support should be around $24. Guys, I really can't stress enough that when it comes to CCIV, patience is a virtue. It's been a while now since the business combination between SPOC, CCIV, and Lucid Motors was announced. And I feel like since then, CCIV stock has been disappointing to some shareholders. I think some people were expecting electric vehicle SPAC mania to last forever, but that's just not how it works, you know? Fads and phases come and go, and reality has to set in at some point, or else we'd all be spinning fidget spinners at this very moment, and that's just not how life works. But as the days turn into weeks and months, it's understandable that CCIV stockholders are getting frustrated, or at least they were, but I think that's gonna change once the business combination is finally finalized. And how much longer will it take? Well, you know, I can't provide a definite answer, unfortunately. You know, the rumor is that it'll happen by the end of the month. I don't know if you're one to believe rumors or not. So if we look at the price history of CCIV, it went from $10 in January to a 52-week high of $64.86 in February, only to go back down to the low 20s just a couple of months later. A short-term low was reached when it hit $17.25 on May 13th. Hopefully you were lucky enough to scoop up some shares then. Since that day, the stock has started on the path to a comeback, moving towards the $24 area. That's why I'm saying, you know, it'll come back to that kind of support line. I think, you know, key levels would be $34, $40. You know, you got to celebrate the little victories. But yeah, I think everyone just wants to know when the Churchill-Lucid merger will finally take place. There's a clue. Lucid Motors posted a tweet hinting that a merger may be coming soon. The tweet reads as follows: ticker LCID coming to NASDAQ following planned merger with CCIV. But the tweet was still missing a date. That being said, it's nice to know what the ticker will be when the business combination is completed. At least we have a ticker in mind. As well as that, Lucid Motors provided some key updates to keep our spirits up. For instance, testing and validation of the Lucid Air is progressing well and on track for 2H 2021 start of production for customer deliveries. Also, Lucid's manufacturing facility is ready to start production for customer deliveries in 2021's second half, and the production run for final quality validation is on track to begin this month. 74 pre-production vehicles have been built in Lucid's AMP1 manufacturing facility in Arizona, and a Lucid ESS prototype is currently undergoing testing. It's good that Lucid Motors are making an effort to keep their stakeholders updated and excited about the company. It stops people from getting too frustrated. But like I say, you know, with the short squeeze interest, short squeezes are all the rage right now. And any stock that has short squeeze interest does pretty well. Just look at Clove yesterday. Check out my video on Clove. So that is my take on CCIV, but I want to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comment section below, and thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.